Live trained.
Welcome to our next episode in our personal safety and security series. As you can see, tonight we're in a parking lot. And the focus of our episode will be how to safely maneuver through a parking lot just like this to avoid becoming victimized through, as we've seen lately, a number of crimes being committed in parking lots just like this. So today we're going to talk about how to spot danger, what to do in scenarios like that so that you can reduce the potential of being victimized as you're trying to go about your day. When you look at a parking lot, most people think about, what's the best parking spot or where is it most convenient for me to park? And in reality, what you should be thinking about, where is it safe for me to park, or what is the safest parking spot for me? Again, you have to factor whether it's day or night. Of course, it's more dangerous at night. So you want to think about, the lighting in a parking lot. You want to make sure that you park somewhere where there is very good lighting. As we look at this parking lot tonight, you can see there are spots where there is very, very good lighting, and parking under lighting really does help you in being visible, not only to the business that you're going to, but to other patrons and just other people that are in the parking lot that could potentially help you or spot danger for you. So when I pull into a parking lot like this, again, I look for a parking spot that is very, very visible. I do want to avoid blind spots or dark spots, right? And again, as we look at this parking lot, as you look at the corner, you could see that blind spot or that dark spot where someone could hide in that area and you wouldn't necessarily see them until it was too late. Those are the kinds of things that you want to avoid. Ideally, you want to park in a place that is visible to the business that you're going to. If you can see the business, the people inside the business then can see you either coming out of your car or going to your car, and that is going to be really important. Also, as we talk about going in and out of your car, into and out of the business, some of the things that you want to be mindful of is you want to really be aware of everything around you, and you want to be paying attention. Are there people lingering in the parking lot longer than they need or should? Those are telltale signs of someone that is casing the parking lot or looking for potential victims. Right? So if you see someone sitting in a car and they've been sitting in a car for an extended period of time, yeah, they could be waiting for someone, or they could be waiting for that right victim for them to target. So when I pull into a parking lot, I always look for not the best parking spot, but the safest parking spot. So I'm looking for a parking spot that's well lit, visible to the business. Before I get out of the car, I look through the rear view and my side view mirrors. Make sure I have a clear vision of what's around my car. As I get out of my car, I'm focused or determined on scanning the parking lot. Again, looking for anything that is unusual or out of place. And then I make my way to wherever my destination is. Right? The most common mistake people do is they get on their phone, they're texting or on social media, and they immediately lose focus or awareness of anything that's around them. And then that's the type of victim that every criminal is looking for. So when you're parking, focus on getting out of your car and getting to your destination or the business that you intend to visit as quickly as possible. When you're leaving the business, the same principles apply. One, if you can, carry whatever you purchased in one hand. You do want to have a free hand. You don't want both hands to be fully occupied. So one, you can get your keys out. You can unlock your car as quickly as possible. The worst thing that you can do is be on your phone, looking down at your phone. You're going to be missing everything that's happening around you and potentially identifying a threat or someone that intends to do you harm. As I walk out of a business, especially in the evening, I'm always looking at those blind spots or dark spots. I look to my left and right. Is there someone that's just lingering that doesn't belong? And then as I'm walking to my car, I'm looking, is there anyone that's hanging around my car or near my car that doesn't belong there? Is there people sitting in cars that really have no purpose? Those are the things that you want to be aware of. And if you spot something, as I've repeatedly said, trust your instincts. If something feels weird or is uncomfortable, turn around, go back to the store, get some assistance, or wait until whatever it is leaves so that you are comfortable and confident to be able to get to your car safely. Right? Look around, pay attention, be focused. Criminals do not want to target someone who's aware of their surroundings, who's paying attention, who's looking and walking with a purpose and getting into their car as quickly as possible. When you get to your car, quickly unlock it and get in and immediately lock it. You should have your keys already in your hand, as I mentioned, so as soon as you get in, you can start your car, quickly scan around, and then pull out. Don't get on your phone and text and social media and all of those things. Again, the longer you linger in your car, the more opportunities you're giving criminals to target you. As you're pulling away, again, pay attention to what's around you. There are plenty of videos that you can see on the different platforms of people being victimized in parking lots, walking to their cars, unaware of their surroundings, and they get mugged. They don't see the person hiding behind the vehicle, and that comes out and immediately attacks them. They're on their phone or carrying bags, just completely unaware of what's going on. Don't be one of those. You see something that makes you uncomfortable, stop, turn around, go back to what's safe, to where you can reevaluate and then make a safe and smart decision about what to do next. I hope you find this information helpful. I'm really excited to keep sharing this experience and knowledge with you, and look forward to seeing you in our next episode.
Live train.